Struggling to take your writing to the next level? Whether you're writing your first story or your 10th, these 3 steps will transform the way you write forever. I'll show you the 3 most impactful steps that have helped me and thousands of others improve their writing. Writing is a skill that thrives on consistency. Just like an athlete trains daily to stay in shape, a writer must engage with their craft regularly to develop and refine their abilities. Writing every day, even if it's only a small amount, keeps your creative gears turning and helps you progress steadily. Facing obstacles in your writing journey? Let's tackle the most common challenges and show you how to keep moving forward, no matter what. I don't have time to write. Yes, you do. Use micro-writing. Jot down a few sentences during small moments, like waiting in line or commuting. Every bit adds up. I don't feel inspired. Inspiration follows action. Start small. Describe something simple, like your coffee or the weather. The ideas will come as you write. My writing isn't good enough. That's okay. First drafts are messy by design. Don't aim for perfection. Focus on progress. Staying consistent with writing can be tough, but with the right tools, it becomes a lot easier. First, use writing apps like Scrivener, Google Docs, or even the Notes app on your phone. These tools let you capture ideas wherever you are, whether you're on the bus, in a coffee shop, or just sitting at home. Next, incorporate timers and trackers into your routine. The Pomodoro technique, for example, involves setting a timer for short, focused writing sessions followed by a short break. This method keeps you energized and productive without burning out. You can also track your daily word count to see your progress over time. Lastly, get involved in writing challenges or use daily prompts. Writing challenges, like a 30-day challenge, give you a specific goal each day, helping you stay on track. Daily prompts provide fresh ideas and push you to think creatively, which keeps your writing exciting and prevents writer's block. By using these tools, staying consistent with your writing becomes not only easier, but also more enjoyable. You've probably heard it before, writers need to read a lot. But here's the secret. It's not just about reading. It's about reading like a writer. This means going beyond enjoying the story. You're paying attention to how the story works and figuring out what you can learn from it. The best way to start? Pick one thing to focus on as you read. Maybe it's how the author writes dialogue, or how they build suspense, describe a setting, or introduce characters. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to notice everything at once. Choose one aspect and really zoom in on it. As you read, keep a notebook or sticky notes handy. When you find something that really works, like a scene that grabs your attention or a line of dialogue that feels natural, write it down. Then ask yourself, why does this work? What did the author do to make this so effective? Is it the tone, the pacing, the details? And here's something just as important. Pay attention to what doesn't work. If a scene feels slow or confusing, stop and think about why. Is it too much description? Not enough action? By asking these questions, you'll learn not only what to do in your own writing, but also what to avoid. This process will make you more aware of storytelling techniques. You'll start to notice patterns, like how authors use cliffhangers to keep you turning pages, or how they use short, punchy sentences during action scenes. The best part? Over time, this will become second nature. You won't just read books, you'll study them. So, your next step is simple. Grab a book, pick one thing to focus on, and start reading like a writer. Keep a notebook handy, ask questions, and learn from both the great parts and the not-so-great ones. Trust me, the more you do this, the better your writing will get. You've written something you're proud of. Great, but here's the thing. No piece of writing is perfect in the first draft. The real magic happens in revision. And to revise well, you need feedback. Why? Because when you're close to your work, it's hard to see what's working and what's not. That's where other people come in. Find someone you trust, a writing buddy, a critique group, or even an online community. Share your work with them and ask specific questions. Instead of saying, "What do you think?" Try, "Does this scene make sense?" Or, "How do you feel about this character?" The more targeted your questions, the more useful their feedback will be. When you get feedback, it's normal to feel a little defensive. That's your hard work they're critiquing. But take a deep breath, listen carefully, and resist the urge to explain. Let their words sink in. You don't have to agree with everything, but look for patterns. If multiple people point out the same issue, it's worth considering a change. Once you've gathered feedback, it's time to revise. Start with the big stuff: plot holes, confusing scenes, or characters that need more development. Then, work your way to the smaller details like word choice and grammar. Revision is where you take your story from good to great. Remember, no writer creates a masterpiece alone. Even the best authors have editors and beta readers. So, don't be afraid to seek help. Writing is a craft, and feedback is one of the most valuable tools you have to improve it. Your action step? Share something you've written with someone you trust, ask for honest feedback, and use it to make your writing stronger. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Writing is a journey, and these 3 steps will help you get better every day. Now it's your turn. Pick one step and start today. Let me know in the comments which step you're focusing on first. And if this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips to level up your writing. Keep writing. Your story matters.